All right, welcome back to the page. It's your boy Steve. I just want to say thank you again for your time. I appreciate you. Let's get started. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever your time frame is. I'm good with it. Whatever your time zone, you're at the right time. The right time is when you viewed it. All right. Today's topic is I want you to evaluate your bad habits with dyslexia. Whatever your bad habit is, I know it's different from people in the group with ADHD. It's totally different. You got your own set. You know what it is. Let's be honest. Don't judge yourself. Don't judge yourself unless you're ready to count your blessings within yourself. So, first thing I want you to do is I want you to be honest with whatever your bad habits are. And since one thing you have to do, you have to just be honest with yourself. Just as you judge yourself and your bad habits with dyslexia, I first of all want you to validate yourself. Validate yourself and say, there is some good. And I want you to acknowledge whatever bad habits you got. Like me personally, I'm mostly a personal person with ADHD. That's me. But dyslexia people, I want y'all to feel included. That's the reason why I made this. I want you to look at your good and your bad. But before we discover your bad habits, I want you to start choosing to highlight whatever bad habits you dealing with. Whatever you deal with, it's okay to deal with them. No judgment. The only person that could judge you is yourself. So, whatever bad habits you have, bring them to the surface. Write them down on a piece of paper. That's going to empty your heart of all the weight, of all the pressure of having those bad habits, whatever it is, whether it's procrastination, whether it's distraction, whether it's comparing yourself to somebody else except to yourself. Whatever your bad habit is, I want you to make a decision in your mind as a professional with dyslexia to only compare yourself to yourself. Let's start a good habit of if your bad habit is I compare myself to others, how I learn, how I take in information, whatever it is, start comparing yourself to yourself. Because this whole race that we run every day as human beings is you compare yourself to yourself. The person you are today in the present compared to the person you are in the past. Compare that person. See your growth. Measure your growth. Measure your maturity. Measure where you are from where you've been. And pat yourself on the back. Next, if you got a bad habit for getting distracted and for being down on yourself because you learn a certain way, start picking yourself up mentally with the positive self-talk. You got to build a habit of talking good to yourself and saying that you're a better listener than you are a better writer. And if you write stuff down the way you see it in your mind, that's okay. Don't beat yourself up. Don't browbeat yourself. Don't beat yourself down. Because I just recently found out that two of my greatest heroes, one in the investment field and one in the boxing field, was dyslexic, hated school, and then another person who I just learned about in the financial world has dyslexia. So, and there's different types of people in the world. If they can overcome it, so can you as a professional with dyslexia. It's okay. You got to learn to uplift yourself as a person with dyslexia. It's okay to feel like you're okay in your own skin. Because before you can be successful and build good habits with dyslexia, you got to feel good about yourself. Don't be down on yourself because you learn a certain way, because you write a certain way, and you interpret the world a certain way. You got to pick yourself up before the world will ever notice your genius. Because people love to talk about the genius of actors, actresses, entertainers, musicians, rappers, authors, whatever. The main thing is before you can be applauded by others, you got to applaud yourself. You got to applaud yourself on your own terms. You got to be happy for yourself. All right. And then also, if you're getting distracted from how you learned, comparing your learning process to others, you got to start to turn the tables and look at how virtuous you learn. First of all, nobody has to see the world the way you do, and that's okay. Look at your learning style as a companion with you, not an obstacle. Start looking at your learning as a companion that walks with you through life, not as an obstacle, not as a chip on your shoulder. Perception and conception is everything. And also, as you build good habits, establish a better self esteem, establish better self image. Look at yourself better with how you decide to look at yourself. And start, number three, embracing a new reality about yourself as a person with dyslexia. Stop looking at yourself as different. Look at yourself as unique. It only makes one little decision to start changing how you view yourself. And as you view yourself better with a better self-esteem, better self-image, and with an attitude of deserving your success, deserving your progress, then you're going to accomplish far more than you would with a poor self-image or a poor self-esteem. What matters is that you make a difference to yourself first. Before you can touch the world, you got to touch your self-esteem, your self-image, so you could be better blessing to you, your family, your community. And after that, give it time. Give it time for these bad habits to be released and these good habits to take hold in you. I want you to give it conscious thought every day that as you do something over and over for 21 days, it becomes a new good habit. But you have to stay with it. You have to discipline yourself and forget about being motivated. You got to be disciplined. So I believe in you. And you got to believe in yourself. You got to stay positive, got to be hopeful, and you got to give it time. And you got to do the development of good habits for you. You first, and then let others be blessed by you changing you for you first. And then you are blessing the others around you. Everyone benefits when you get better. And it's okay to be proud of who you are. You are special. You are important. You need to say this to yourself. Because the world outside, if it don't say it, at least you're saying it to you. All right? I want you also, as you do the work in developing good habits, give it time. And stay positive. Stay hopeful. And when the world is cynical about dyslexia, you stay funny about it. You stay positive about it. You stay lighthearted about it. Because that's what counts. You believe in your learning style, and you don't see it as a issue, a chip, a problem, a handicap. You don't see it like that. You see it as your companion and your learning style in life. And your way of interpreting things is your own style. All right. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I hope this video helped you to evaluate your bad habits, and whatever your bad habits are with dyslexia, it's okay. Don't feel bad, because even my heroes have dyslexia. Even though most of my heroes have dyslexia, I'm learning from them as they can learn from others. All right, so let's keep winning. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And also, Wednesday homework. The homework was, what's one new association or one improvement socially you can do for yourself to be better at managing your dyslexia or ADHD? Well, the one thing I know I could do is surround my mind socially with positive influences, positive, reinforced social experiences. Have positive social experiences. And positively socialize with others in such a way that it uplifts you, self-esteem wise and self-image wise. So we gotta socially interact positively and improve yourself, whether it grows you personally, professionally, spiritually, emotionally, psychologically, any way. Always point out that one thing you could do each day. All right, so in the comment section, I want you to put down your Wednesday homework. I don't care what day it is. It don't matter. Homework is homework. When you do the homework, you get results. Give it time. Over time, you'll change. All right. So in the comment section, put down what is the one social association or networking activity you must do to improve yourself socially as a person with dyslexia or ADHD, to improve yourself. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Put your comment in the comment section, and let's win. Keep on growing and keep on improving. Peace and blessings. Peace.